Okay, I think we've all been waiting to find out. Are the girls finally done with the BBLs, honey? Well, we are gonna get into it because this might be the end of a BBL era. Now, reports are saying that this may actually be the end of a BBL era because you have celebrities like Black China that are the latest to reduce their surgical procedures. But in this video, we're going to get into all of the celebrities who have been reducing their surgical procedures and what they're now calling a skinny BBL. Let's get into it. So let's take it back to K. Michelle, who made this announcement quite some time ago about having a reversal done on her BBL. And she talked about, how it was giving her physical difficulties. But let's just keep it 100. With walking around with an ass as big as hers, she was probably getting so much unwanted attention. And seeing how the new girls were coming along with their BBL, she probably decided it's time for me to bring it down a bit. When I say the new girls, I mean the young girls, like the Kylies. When Kylie first came out on the map, she was like that right there. You see how skinny she was in that first picture? Then when Kylie started to undergo her surgery, even though she has never admitted to it, but child, we all know an ass like that does not grow overnight. When Kylie started doing her surgeries, like in this middle picture here, Kylie really worked with her doctors. And you can tell Kylie was like, look, I don't care what my sister has. I don't care what Black China has or any of these trending girls in today's day. I want something more natural. And that's exactly what she did in this picture right here. See, Kylie, to me, was one of the pioneers of the skinny BBL. She always maintained that small petite way about herself, but then she got some ass and some titties along with it. And it all looked good. And that was the start of an era of a skinny BBL. Then you look at her sister, she even falls in line. Kim, her butt used to be much bigger than this. Matter of fact, let me go find a picture and pull up some receipts. Give me a second. Okay, y'all, it was very hard to find these pictures because Kim has called up every publicist and publisher in the world and has probably said, like, take that down, take this down, because any picture that you do find, it's like blurry. Hard to find old pictures of Kim K and how big her ass actually was. But here's a picture right here that just kind of showcased Kim was not a pioneer of the skinny BBL. Her sister Kylie definitely was. But Kim, she used to be a part of the big BBL girls club, okay? Where it was very popular to have that really, really big ass that like hung off like an ant. Yeah, that was Kim. Here's another picture. Once again, very blurry, hard to find anything on Kim on Google, but you can see from even like her beginning stages, Kim always had a little butt and that was fine. But then as she got towards the middle, that's how you can tell when she got that BBL because I mean, look at the ant on the back of that thing right there. And then look as she continued, but then let's take a look at where she is now. And so now when you look at Kim, everything is just much smaller, much petite, much well put together. And that's what you call these skinny BBLs, child. Kim is not one of the only celebrities. It is actually a new wave happening today. And Cardi B is just another. Cardi B has gone through multiple surgeries. She's been very open about it. From her first BBL to where she is now, you can really see the slim down. You can really see that a lot of the celebrities are going more hips instead of lats. And that's something that you have a choice with when you are undergoing a BBL. Do you want lats? You want hips? And you can tell that Cardi is like, she's still got lats, but she's shaping out more. And she's trying to get more of that skinny BBL look as well. A report on Yahoo actually said if we base trends on what celebrities are doing, then the BBL era might be on its way out. Black China took to her Instagram on Monday to share with her fans that she recently reduced her breast and ass. The public figure says that this is part of her journey. I am very, very, very happy, she shared in one of her videos. The reduction was one of the best decisions she could have made in a very long time. Now, we all know Black China not only had the BBL, but she had a lot going on with her face, from cheek fillers to lip fillers. And child, she didn't even look like the same person no more. So I am very happy to see that she had a lot of that taken out, but you still really can't tell a difference. I don't know how much she actually had taken out because she still looks like the exact same person even though she claims to have gotten those fillers taken out. So here's another picture example here of what Black China's previous BBL looked like. And it just gives you a better understanding for those who don't know what is happening right now in the BBL world. There is a more traditional BBL, and this is that right here. What Black China, I feel like I'm holding it in my hand. But this is what Black China previously had, and a lot of the girls previously had, right? K Michelle, Cardi B, they had this traditional BBL that was like a really, really, really big ass that just stuck out. It looked like an ant booty, didn't match the thighs. And let's just keep it 100. A lot of times you would look at a girl and you'll be like, she got a BBL or she's had a BBL. How? Because you can just tell, like it didn't look natural. Alexis Sky, she's another one. She got the bigger BBL, the traditional BBL is what I like to call it because it's in the past. It's the thing of the past now. The girls they're getting the skinny BBLs. And I believe Alexis Sky, she'll be the next on the list. She got one of those traditional BBLs, really, really big ass, very, very noticeable. Everywhere she walks, probably getting neck turns, but sometimes maybe too much attention. And I don't think women usually realize that when they're getting these BBLs that you may get some unwanted attention sometime. Like, okay, your ass is big now, but like, you're going to get tired of that. You're going to get tired of men just looking at you for your ass every 2 seconds and like not even wanting to know your name for real. And I think Bernice Burgos, the sexiest grandma on earth, I think like she was also a pioneer in this skinny BBL wave. Bernice has always had this like really petite shape about herself. She had a large butt, but it really matched with the thighs and matched with her body. And she always kind of stood on her own wave of like that skinny BBL because she was already like a skinny petite woman and it just all came together. So she probably won't be doing any reduction. She'll just keep it as is because she was one of those pioneers of the skinny BBL. Here's another picture of Bernice where you can see, and I'm pretty sure in certain circumstances, people probably do look at her and say like, oh, she's had a BBL and it looks great. I'm sure that they do because her body does look so perfectly proportioned. But at the same time, if you never knew that she had a BBL, you probably wouldn't be able to tell with her because it's proportioned. It's not too big and the butt's hanging off. It actually goes with her body. So I need you guys to let me know in the comments below, are BBLs here to stay? Are BBLs out the window and now it's all about the skinny BBL? Or are we bringing natural bodies back? Because, hold on, let me pull up this picture real quick. Y'all, this is so bad because I literally went to Google to try to find like some young girls that don't have BBLs. And I really could not think of nobody. Like besides Lori Harvey, I was like, who's young that don't have a BBL? And I'm really over here like, who's young? And I'm thinking, I'm like, Lotto. I'm like, hell no, she got one of them big ones. She got a traditional. I'm like, who's young without a BBL? I was about to say Doja Cat, but I don't know if you all heard Doja Cat just underwent surgery. She got her boobs done. And she supposedly has gotten some fat taken out of her thighs. Now, what you getting fat taken out of your thighs for? Where's going? Well, what you doing with that? So, for all we know, Doja Cat, and I'm going to make another video on that when she does her big reveal, she's getting ready to come out with a skinny BBL. It ain't going to be a traditional because she's a small petite girl, but she'll be coming with a skinny BBL. And it is so sad, y'all. I can't think of like just off the top of my head. I'm not saying that the girls aren't out here with the natural bodies, but just like thinking quick, I'm making these videos. I'm quick. I'm going on Google as I'm making it and I'm like typing in stuff. And I'm like, who else is like hot and young and in these streets right now? Names, it's just flying around that doesn't have a BBL. And I couldn't think of nobody else besides Lori Harvey. So if you could think of somebody, put it in the comments below that is rocking their natural body without a BBL. But y'all tell me, let me know, okay? Because I want to keep this conversation going on surgeries and BBLs. Are the girls stopping the BBLs? Are they moving to the skinny BBLs? Or are we bringing natural bodies back? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.